Oi! Oi, oi, oi! That's you! Quick disclaimer before we start this video. This video does cover some sensitive topics. You get me? It goes way too far. This video even got deleted by I think Supercell. I don't know. You can check this guy's response in the description. I do not support anything said or shown into this video. I'm only reacting and giving my opinion on why this crossed the line. You get me? You will see me laugh. I will not deny that, but I did not laugh because it was funny. I'm laughing because they reached a bit too far, like, bro. You know, there's a certain line and they crossed it. You get me? Anyway, if you want to see these reactions live on Twitch, you can always check it down in the link in the description with that Twitch handle, Manchord. Alright. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. I don't use IG, I just use it for Clash Royale level 16 is just like the... Wait, hold on, let me watch this first before... Wait, I don't think I can stream this on TikTok, can I?
Clash Royale just added level 16 in the game, and everyone is furious. In a game where leveling up cars is tedious and very expensive,
P2 win?
adding another level that uses tons of resources is extremely frustrating, making this game extremely pay to win. However, when looking at the effects of the fanbase, I realized something. Clash Royale level 16 is just like the Holocaust.
What?
Was the genocide of Jewish people done in Germany.
Wait, hold on.
Notorious.
Wait, I can't. Wait.
So,
I don't think I can show this on TikTok though. Yo, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do hide screen. I'm gonna listen to that, bro. Cause what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Cause I'm gonna get banned again, bro. Like last time they done that on me.
you might be asking, how is this vital and tragic event the same as level 16? Well, there are a ton of disturbing and terrifying connections between the two, and today I aim to show all of you how these two things are connected. This video will be terrifying and disturbing, so be aware. Now, where does one begin to determine the connection between the two? Well, to start, we first look at the creator of Clash Royale.
What was that?
Supercell. Look at that name again. Supercell. This immediately made me think of the song Supercell by Trippie Redd on the album Trip at Night. Now, what's another song on the album? Demon Time. This could be referencing how Supercell is seen as a bunch of demons when updating Clash Royale. But we can go even further. Who else is on the song Demon Time? That's right, Ski Mask the Slump God. What's another song where Ski Mask is a feature? The song Fly Away on the Lyrical Lemonade album. During the Jews yearned for freedom, but they couldn't leave due to closed borders. Even if they wanted to escape or fly away, they couldn't. Looking at the Sheck Wes refrain on the song, he talks about wanting to escape and flying away. But who else besides Ski and Sheck Wes are also on that song? Jid. What's another thing Jid is connected to? His album, God Does Like Ugly. The word ugly, beside meaning looking like shit, also means involving violence or unpleasantness. In a way,
8 minutes
you
long.
can make the connection to liking the Holocaust and Jews. But you could also make the same connection to Supercell updating their game and causing havoc in their community. But hold on now. That album, what's the intro to that song? You Ugly. And who else is on that song? West Side Gun. And what's his famous mixtape series called? Where's Hermes?
What?
Now if you're shocked, there's one more detail left out. Clash Royale is 9 years old as of releasing level 16. And how many Where's Hermes mixtapes are there? 12. But only 9 of them have the name.
Yeah, okay, I hear that name a lot
now,
now,
only
bro.
referencing the number. This is undeniable proof to support the fact that there is a connection between Supercell. This is not a coincidence. These are just facts. but there's still more evidence. Let's look back, specifically at level 16. The number 16, that immediately made me think of the Baby Keem song, 16, the outro of The Melodic Blue, an album with 16 songs. What's another album with 16 songs? AI Youngboy 2. The most popular song on the album is Makes No Sense, where YB raps, I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006.
I feel like
Gucci Mane. What's one of his most popular mixtapes? Trap Story, a homage to the movie Toy Story. Toy Story is created by Pixar, and what's another Pixar movie? WALL-E, a movie about a robot cleaning up trash. You know what trash reminds me of? Adding level 16 to Clash Royale and most of their updates. And in WALL-E, people didn't care about how trashed the Earth was. Just like how Supercell doesn't care about what their community says and their reaction to their updates. But
I'm watching.
WALL-E was released in 2008. Just like the movie, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. A heartbreaking story about and how the Jews were treated. Yet again, another connection between level 16 and but that wasn't the only thing Supercell did in this update. They also removed books from the game, and one could say they burned them from the game. Burning books. Getting ahead of myself. Let's go back to the number 16. 16 is made up of 1 and 6. Let's start with 1. When I think of the word 1, I immediately think of the term one-hit wonder. There are so many one-hit wonders, but the one that caught my eye was Nebuchadnezzar and his song Gassed Up. Let's look at the chorus of the song.
Why are you trying not to laugh? Yo, stop doing that, bro! I'm reading it like actual speed.
Now, the song could just be talking about Nebu being turned up or hype, but it could also be in the perspective of a gassed up shawty. Could be him talking about putting it. Said I need about 40 could be that ordering 40 more Jews to be. And pull up to the party could be referring to other coming to watch the, which in their eyes is a party. But what about the 6 and 16? Well, the number 6 is often linked to the devil, but 6 is also synonymous with
6, 7.
As he's known as the Sixth God. But remember way back when I talked about Trip at Night? Well, another song on that album is the song Betrayed, which features Drake. And on that song, Drake disses another rapper.
Who was that?
And that rapper was Kanye West.
Wait, he dissed Kanye?
As we all know, Kanye loves to support.
Whoa! No.
Stated, there is
I have to go RSLS, Shadow.
That Clash Royale, adding level 16, is linked with...
Yeah, I don't know how we done that.
There could be more connections that I missed, so if any of you guys know any, please drop them in the comment section down below. To think that such a beloved game, like Clash Royale, could do something like this is sad. It seems that greed has consumed Supercell, and it won't be long before other Supercell games like Brawl Stars and Clash of Clans follow soon. But all we can hope for is that our cries and pleads.
That I don't know what I reacted to. Let me see the comments. Never asked Supercell what happened to Goblinstein Island. What is Goblinstein Island? A Supercell used poison spell on 6 million goblins for positive